How's everybody doing tonight? Actually, we'll come in handy later. As she said, my name is Jeremy West. I am the founding artistic director for Silverline Theater Exchange. We're a new theater company here in town. We're a little over a year old, and this is actually our first performance in front of a live audience. Thank you to the American Shakespeare Center and to Leah in particular for inviting us to be a part of this wonderful evening. We're so excited to be here and to bring you our version of a classic fairy tale. Before I tell you what that is, let me tell you who we are. We are a theater and conservatory here in town, and we offer classes for grades 2 through 12, and also occasionally adult classes and professional development continuing training for adults. If you're interested in any of that, just check us out on our website, silverlinetheater.org. And we actually have our winter classes that just launched recently, so if you're looking for some fun stuff to do during the winter, check us out. And if you have any questions about anything, just email me. Everything's on the website there. What we're going to do tonight is our own rendition of a classic fairy tale called Cinderella. Have you heard of it? Yes. You think you know how it goes? You don't. Because we have taken some inspiration from the British pantomime theater. And despite the name, it is not a silent form. It's something many Americans don't know about, but those of you who've been to one, you know what that is. The British panto is a Christmas tradition of ridiculous, silly comedies filled with bad jokes and many other things. But we're not doing a traditional panto. We are just inspired by that. It is panto adjacent, if you will. Will you? He will. And so will we all. So the panto that we're going to be doing tonight is, as I said, a Cinderella story. There are a couple of things you need to know before we get started that will help you live to the fullest with this pantomime experience. And that is, when you see the bad guy coming on stage, feel free to boo. Right? That's what we do when we see bad guys on stage in a panto. Now, you do want to let the show go on, so we have to stop booing so they can say their lines. But then if you see the good guy, you can cheer for the good guy. If somebody says something sad, you can aw, right? When somebody speaks directly to you, you can answer them if you so dare. So it is an interactive thing. Laugh heartily. We have had around 18 collective hours of rehearsal over the last 4 weeks to put this together for you. There's a great deal of improvisation that is required for this style of theater. And so laugh. Some of the jokes are really bad. You can awe and boo at the jokes too. If you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. But most importantly, we want your reaction. So without further ado, I give you a Cinderella.
Matter? Are you sick to your stomach?
No! Why would you think that?
I thought I'd heard you ralphing.
My evil stepmother just called off my weekend away. Now all my friends at school will be having senior break party, and I'll be stuck here, cleaning the house.
Oh, that's terrible. You're no good at that.
Hey, that's not true. I do the laundry every few days, and I keep everything tidy.
Yeah, I guess that's true. At first I was mad at you for shrinking my clothes in the wash. Then I realized it was the refrigerator's fault.
You're such a bad dog, Ralph.
I know. The other day, your evil stepmother came after me with the newspaper rolled up.
Why? What did you do?
I peed on the carpet in her room.
Why not go in the backyard and pee on a tree like other dogs?
I don't trust those trees. They all seem kind of shady.
Anyway, I can't stand that she has me working so much. Ever since Papa died.
Aww.
Thank you. She makes me do all the work like a servant, and I never get to go out.
What about you evil stepsisters?
The twins get to do whatever they like, and they never clean anything. As a matter of fact, now that I do the cleaning on my hands and knees, they sold the vacuum cleaner.
Why on earth did they do that?
They said it was just gathering dust.
Oh, that's terrible. no, here they come.
Hello, stepsister. Hello, stepsister. Oh, hello, you. Hi, sisters. Stepsisters, if you please. Where have you been today, Lubitsch?
I have joined an improv class at Silverline Theatre Exchange. They're very good.
Why did you join an improv group?
Oh, for the skits and giggles.
What about you, Rubitsch?
I was at a meeting for the Stanton Graham's fan club.
Was it any good?
Very poor turnout.
I was the only one there. We really should get dressed for the ball.
Wait.
I hear the prince is on the lookout for a wife. I want to look my best.
Oh, absolutely. I'll wear my newest dress. Cinderella, you should come and do our hair as soon as we're dressed. Well, what if I wanted to go? I'll need to get dressed and I'll do my own hair and it'll be...
You come to the ball?
Don't be ridiculous.
You'll stay here and do my homework for Mr. Arnold's philosophy class.
Come on, ladies. What sotra nonsense is that?
Yes, and mine too, but make it look different from hers.
Ladies. Kant, you see, he has Plato already.
Come, sister! I can't believe you're going to make me do their hair and then leave me here without going. That's so unfair.
You want to know what's unfair? They say every dog has his day, but I am the youngest of 8 puppies.
What can I do, Ralph? I'd give anything to go to this ball.
Where? Oh my God, you cannot keep doing me to this.
Come on, Ralph. We've got chores to do.
We? Have you got mice in your pockets? Because I've got naps to take.
Oh, girls! Oh, what excitement! Oh, the prince is having a ball tonight, and I've been just so bored being cooped up with just you two. I've run out of things to do to entertain myself with this whole thing. My origami skills have improved tenfold.
Even your gardening skills have improved.
Have they?
Yes, she planted herself on the sofa and she's grown bigger ever since.
Well, my mother always told me that I would never get anything done if I lay on the bed all day and all night. But look at me now, Ma, I'm saving the world.
Sure, but if she keeps stress eating at this rate, the buttons on her shirt will start to socially distance itself from one another.
Yes, I never thought the comment, I wouldn't touch them with a 6-foot pole, would become a national policy.
Stop it, girls! You know how stressed I've been with this whole thing. Although I have rather enjoyed the social distancing aspect. Oh, it's been working so well with my mother, I don't even call her.
We should start exercising together as a family now that we can go out again.
Yes, that'd be nice.
We could do lunges.
Yes, that'd be a big step forward.
That's another. Anyway, we have to get ready for this ball. But first, we need our makeup supplies. Ralph! Oh, where is that dog? Ralph!
You belched, Your Majesty.
Ralph, I need you to go and get our makeup supplies. Can you do that, dearie?
Let me do it!
Oh, dearies, no. You two are only good at makeup during a pandemic.
Why is that bad?
It's the mascara.
Oh, there he is! Good doggy.
Ah, marvelous. First, we will want to do some eyebrows. Now, a nice thicker one will do a nice contour. And with you, we'll do a nice thinner French style. It's a nice contour. Did you know that if you keep on saying contour, people will think you know what you're doing? Now, let's see. Let's go with some gnarly orange for some nice blush. And on the other side as well. Now, let's go with some rad pink for some contour. And you know what? Let's go with some seriously blue for a little bit more contour. And for you, let's go with some psych yellow with some glitter and some light pink for some, say it with me, contour. Ah, yes, and now for some eyeliner. And Simba. Contour. I don't know what it means. I've said so much that it has lost all meaning. And let's finish up with some nice lipstick. And remember, there are no mistakes, only happy little accidents. Wow. Forget I said that. Let's see. Let's give a nice big old smile. They say you're never fully dressed without one. And to done, some powder. And we're all done.
Are we beautiful now?
Yes, 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 yes. You don't know anything. We go.
Well, it's been a terrible day. I got bleach in my hair cleaning the tub. I pricked every finger sewing up the dress hem for Lubitsch. And I think a tooth fell out.
Why on earth did that happen?
How should I know? I'm not a dentist.
Well, at least you still have your thumbs. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some thumbs.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm not too late. That's wonderful. Now, I've heard some calls of distress, and I'm here to make your wildest dreams come true.
What? Really? I can't believe it. This is amazing. I mean, you hear all about this sort of thing in stories and fairy tales, but you never think it'll happen to you.
Not you, moron. I meant the dog.
Him?
I heard your calls of distress, and I'm here to grant your wish.
That's amazing. That's great. How many wishes do I get?
Well, just one, really.
What about me?
What about you? You have your thumbs.
What if I gave you my wish?
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Am I so selfish? Geez, well, you must think of me.
All right, if you're sure.
Yes, I am sure.
Very well. Cinderella, what do you wish?
Well,
Hurry up now, I've got to go find Pinocchio. No doubt he's in trouble again. He'll never be a real boy at this rate.
Okay. I wish to go to the ball and meet the prince.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
I could have had thumbs.
Philanthropy ain't what it used to be.
I'll need a new dress and some fancy slippers and...
Yes, I know the game. This is not my first rodeo, you know. All right. Stand back. Voila, bam,
Oh my, it's beautiful.
And those slippers are glass, so better watch where you step. See what I did there?
Am I really royalty?
Not really until you marry your cousin, but real enough. Oh, and before I forget, I'll turn a pumpkin into a carriage and some mice into horses to take it in.
That seems a little weird.
Excuse me if I don't take advice from you. You could have had thumbs.
Do I get to go?
Of course you do. You're stuck in your little doghouse.
Awesome.
Now, Cinderella, there are 3 things that you have to remember. Number 1, you must be home by midnight. All the magic will cease to exist and you'll no longer be a princess at this time. Number 2, if you're still inside the carriage when it returns to being a pumpkin, there's not much I can do for you.
And what about the third?
What about it?
You said there were 3 things?
We don't talk about that one.
Well, how do I remember anything about it?
That's the idea. You're a sharp cookie.
No! Wait!
Hello everyone, I'm here to make all of your dreams come true. How about you? What do you want for Christmas? Okay, too slow. Okay everyone, would you like to see my new ballet? it. Okay. Koala bamboo. Did it work? I thought it did. Koala bamboo. Oh, time to go.
He's rather loud, isn't he?
Invitations, please.
Here it is.
We're good to go. Halt!
Jeez, we're right here.
Invitation, please.
My name should be on the list, isn't it there?
Let me see. There's no room for party crashers here. What's the name?
Improvement. There's always room for improvement.
You're not on
But I'm her emotional support animal.
it. Is this true, miss? Is he your emotional support animal?
Thumbs.
Yes. He's my emotional support animal.
All right, you can go.
Wow. Look at all the holiday. It's so pretty.
I don't see a bathroom anywhere.
Oh, and those beautiful tapestries.
I suppose I could go behind one of those.
I can't believe we were so late. The carriage was so slow.
That's what you get when you turn 3 blind mice into horses.
Excuse me, have we met before?
No, I don't get out much.
Who does?
Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk past you again?
Oh.
So my tutor has been teaching me about the most important dates in history. Want to be one of them?
Does this really work for you?
Ralph, go see if you can find my stepmother.
Who's your stepmother?
She's no one, really.
Perhaps we could mingle a bit more?
Fetch!
Was that your dog?
He's my emotional support animal. Though he could be a little bit more supportive now.
Would you like something to drink? I'll go get us some.
Sure. Excuse me. Do you know who that is?
Do you not know who that is? That's the prince.
Really?
Oh yes, and he seemed really interested in you too.
Is that real eggnog?
Well, it's...
Never mind. Plausible deniability.
I got us some punch!
Oh, that's nice.
So, have I seen you around before? Do you go to Princeton Preparatory School?
No.
Oh, I do.
That's nice.
So, kiss me if I'm wrong, but dinosaurs still exist, right?
Wait, what? Don't you want to get to know me first?
Oh, yeah. Where do you go to school?
Hello, Your Majesty!
Hello, Your Gracious Majesty.
Oh, would you care to dance?
I was going to ask him.
You snooze, you lose.
Oh, girls, there will be plenty of time for the prince to dance with all of us.
That's right, ladies. There's plenty of me to go around.
Squeal.
So, why don't I have the first dance with His Majesty?
Oh, I'll sing a song. I mean, play a song. I'll just... Yeah.
Sure.
Walking on broken glass.
Oh no! The clock!
What, have you got chronophobia all of a sudden?
No! The blue fairy said all the magic would end by the stroke of midnight. We gotta go!
It was really nice hanging out with all of you wonderful, lovely people. But as you can hear, Sydney's feeling a bit under the weather right now, so I gotta go.
generic staff member whose name I never bothered to learn. This is terrible. I met the most lovely group of ladies last night, and one of them left without telling me how wonderful I am. Did you just speak? Don't do that. I mean, I'm a prince, right? I have money and power. What else do you want?
What if you tried to find her?
You're speaking again. But I did just have the most wonderful idea all by myself. I'll try to find her. But if only there was some way to locate who she was. If she had left a driver's license or a ID bracelet from a thoughtless boyfriend or a shoe. What a marvelous idea I came up with all by myself independently with no outside help. I will try the shoe on everyone in town. I mean, surely two people won't have the same shoe size. That would be crazy.
What if there was two people with this?
Leave the thinking to the government. I have this all under control.
Oh, what a wonderful night it was last night. I could have danced all night.
Don't sing.
That would be copyright infringement. Even if the prince did turn out to be dull and self-absorbed, I loved eating all the great foods and meeting so many interesting people. Maybe I'll start a traveling cooking show.
Cinderella!
There she is!
All of your booze only feed me. I have some wonderful news.
Has a worthy prince been looking for me, only to discover that I'm the lowly scullery maid in your house and has come to save me by marrying me?
Absolutely not.
Gross. Good, because I don't really go in for that patriarchal crap.
The prince is going around trying this glass shoe that whoever he danced with last night left behind, and he's coming any minute.
Did you lose a shoe last night?
No.
No.
You did.
Shut up. Then why would you assume it's you he's looking for?
Oh, poor, idiotic, black-brained Cinderella. The prince believes that it will only befit the one who lost the shoe. But if it should fit one of my daughters, then he will marry them, and we will become the most powerful and richest family in the land.
Yes. Isn't that dishonest?
Oh, Cinderella, who cares if it's dishonest? If it gets me power, then I'll do it. Now, go and make some tea. The prince is coming any minute. And
Ding dong! Guess who's here?
Your Majesty!
Ladies, I have come here on a very important mission.
To try on the missing shoe so you can find the one you danced with last night?
Rubbish.
Yes?
No, I mean preposterous.
Oh.
I've come to try on the missing shoe so I can find the one I danced with last night, obviously.
Well, I certainly know we danced together last night.
Did we? Lucky you. But could I try the shoe on one of your daughters, please?
Oh, me first!
It doesn't seem to fit.
what if we cut off just like her big toe? What do you think?
I think George is trying on their other daughters.
Yes, yes, yes!
It's a little tight.
Now, I know you're not going to like this, but what if, and hear me out, what if we just cut off just like a little bit of her heel? Just a second.
But what if, and hear me out, you were to seek professional help?
Rats!
Do you have any other daughters here?
Wow, I wouldn't call her a daughter. per se.
She's back here. The one you're looking for is right over here.
I was actually just passing by to return some books to the library. Oh, look! Out the window! There goes the baker with
That's
his
the wrong
tray.
show.
Would you please try on this shoe for me?
Did we dance together at the ball?
I don't recall.
Does my face look familiar to you at all?
I don't recall. Could you please just try on this shoe so I can find out if you're my true love?
I have a better idea. Have you tried it on my my lovely stepmother here.
I have not.
Why don't you let me give that a spin?
What is going on here?
Here's the deal. I'll pretend this is your shoe, you get the prince, and then you and Mary-Kate and Ashley here move out. I get the cottage, and we never speak again.
Deal.
And this is your true love.
Oh, I've been looking for you everywhere. You left last night without saying goodbye to me. I was taken by your brazen independence.
Ah, so that way goes the game. I can work with this. Come, Prince. Come, girls. We're moving out.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's crazy how that all worked out. I guess it really will be a happily ever after.
It sure will. I'm going to become an inspirational leader and traveler. Step aside, Brene Brown. Here comes Cindy. No, just Cindy. Kind of like Cher. Or Madonna.
Whoa.
Or kind of like Adele.
Whoa, that's great. But we do have to watch out for, you know.
Oh, yeah. The last thing the fairy warned us about.
Yeah. What was it again?
We don't talk about that. Watch out, world! Here comes Cindy!